My dear friends, I wish I might give you a full detail of our journey at this time, but I am not only rather limited for time, but my mind is not sufficiently settled to go much into particulars even now, and as Father has given you a considerable of a history of our journey, I believe I will not attempt much of the kind at present. What seems to dwell with me most is the subject of slavery, and I cannot, or I feel as though I could not, arrange my ideas to communicate upon any other subject at present. We have seen for ourselves as much as we wish to. To us, everything through Virginia wore gloom, and as Catherine has expressed several times, the moment we stepped on shore at Potomac Landing, there seemed to be a cloud over everything. It does seem to me that my views upon the subject are very much strengthened, if that were a possibility. Certainly, I have had a different view of it than I ever before had. When I have seen the poor slave waiters submissively attending to every call, obliged to run hither and thither at demand, and when I have considered that this was all without compensation, it has seemed to be enough to make the whole head sick and whole heart faint. We saw in passing through Virginia large fields of tobacco, in hoeing of which both male and female were employed. Yes, then they were under the rays of the scorching sun, many of them with nothing over their heads. And now I think of it, I will insert C. Cornell's love to our anti-slavery society together, with a request from her that they should persevere and even double their diligence in the case of the suffering, and by all means to abstain entirely from the use of tobacco. She thinks that if she had ever practiced the use of it after what she has now seen, she should abstain entirely. Phineas appears to be a very pleasant person and a good abolitionist. He says he has sent several times for a package of A. E. Grimm's appeal for distributing, but has never received any of them. No doubt that the Philadelphia address will be freely distributed by him, as Father intends to add a little more. I will close. Do not know, as you can possibly make out, what I have written, just what happened to come first, and cannot look it over. Love to all of you. This is to Mother and sisters and brother. Harriet.